Press conference na akoso bebre nyame adoma weekendi nyame adoma chinane Sunday clubs coaches no akasa bebre by ken ma mensha asese anopa no ye story bi na me we interest wo so anopa na ye story na me pese me ye further checks about that story and anopa sa story now ye make us more interest ne say Fedi Valverde ne Enzo Fernandez swap deal bi nanka Fedi Valverde free Real Madrid no aba Chelsea na Enzo Fernandez free Chelsea about Real Madrid. Oh yes, our story na mo interest so na me ye checks about that story. Me won say our story no enkofo posti reporters ne reporters our story ne pa. Ken personally story ni is strange kakra de mame and me find it very difficult say me jiatum say sa deal we betimi abaso say Real Madrid beja Fedi Valverde kwama na ko Chelsea na Chelsea ama Enzo Fernandez about Real Madrid. It's strange and I may find it very difficult to believe this story. By football here, you can never say never. Bibia bit Messi ewo football. Ken, se mi kojina baby. Na me ka se Enzo Fernandez nim ball ba. Na mi twa ntro de akere me ho. Boy e friend ball no. Enzo Fernandez onim ball ne ball. Ya hwe no. Ya witness it. We prove at the biggest stage ewo World Cup with Argentina. Obo boniye. Oba Chelsea. Wa perform ya bobo am obi enim say bo ade ne ye ka ne ball no. Enzo Fernandez enim ball ne ball. There is no single human being out follow football de no creka asembe ka chro say Enzo Fernandez enim ball bo. Ball ne di onim ball ne ball. By ken no kre eye ba akope. Enzo Fernandez ejina ha. Na Fedi Valverde jina ha sen a. De bia me peke Fedi Valverde. Between these two. And they are so say Enzo Fernandez jina ha sei. Na Fedi Valverde jina ha sei men peke ba kwa. Enye se Enzo nya di by de bia me peke Fedi Valverde. Enye se Fedi Valverde esi akande ba Real Madrid. Enye se Fedi Valverde etimi bo as a defensive midfielder. Otimi bo as a central midfielder. Otimi bo as a right winger. Ahutire ba mpokra etimi ko yusu na as an emergency right back. Enye nwa. By one major reason why me choose Fedi Valverde over Enzo Fernandez ade ba akope one major reason consistency amede mani ehu football na yebo ni sese ne ken ubetima hunu ball ne bo ubetima possess a lot of quality ubetima ma ewo wiase na talent na emum se yekotoba timu na wo performance ne untimi ma continuous performance at the highest level eya na dene say ubetima dru sa top level no and se ofa Enzo Fernandez in as much as onimbo nebo or perform very well no Enzo Fernandez major problem when ya say pa no consistency ne performance no ontimi mani ngina so saa enti ene uko Chelsea bo boko ni mpokra na Enzo Maresca ebo two deep central midfielders obo Caicedo no abo Enzo Fernandez between these two players Obusa Chelsea players ni na say akwanya wo ho omunyi ba kwa dodo na be yi Caicedo because apart from Caicedo ne performance and the quality no oma continuous performance and consistency wo e ka ho bi mpokra no age omu player of the month and offer Fedi Valverde we prove time without number say ebobo season in season out odinanya so sa and from when position ade Fedi Valverde bebo say obo won finfin ho obo right wing obo as a right back ne performance or the bebon no eno an or the bebon enti ene se Enzo Fernandez ejina ho na Fedi Valverde ejina ho akin me katamini na me peke ba akwa enye se ba akwo e wo soro se ba akwo to the extent say chenchina emutwe na mum the major reason why I mefa Fedi Valverde no consistency level se ne Fedi Valverde si akanma wa unim say the next 2-3 years obetima perform at the highest level so sa story na be na no pa no two players ne de minjin di say Real Madrid for be sa dio no Fedi Valverde oye key edema Alonso and Real Madrid bobo no okwa Barcelona why your story be say Oma cry a friend say Fermin Lopez as I say aye training and yes a training no ye ne keke wan kwasha gym na mum Fedi abrante friend say Fermin Lopez aba pitch ne so aba field ne so and aba be training edema Barcelona which I believe a good news edema Barcelona bobo no Ken at the time of Barcelona ne hete fisi akan no ana Fermin Lopez ekunya muscle injury on the left leg no enti Barcelona for the betu just say Fermin Lopez bet ne fie for the next 3 weeks and also betting fee. And to a game omo boy against Real Oviedo ye huno. Omo bo Sociedad ye huno. Na no omo bo PSG ye huno. And omo game omo ni team a friend says Sevilla bebo El Ramon Sanchez P1 ye huno. By Barcelona for say omo OGDS after international break no. Akrani a friend say Fermin Lopez no. Ebetima be see akan e de ama Barcelona bobuku no. Enti say na utie Barcelona mpanyimfo no. Na wotwe Hansi Flick a omo nyina ni age say Fermin Lopez no waba. So woko Barcelona currently the system of Hansi Flick ne number 10s mienu use no enye Dani Olmo eye Fermin Lopez. By kin under Hansi Flick or say Fermin Lopez eye an offensive machine. Football ye kase obi your offensive machine a say obi or your offensive pivot. And to bet yes you obi a defensive midfielder or ye defensive pivot say team need defender. Ono na dia hoden surunku bi team ni mfimfin. Enti ye kase obi ye defensive midfielder so your defensive pivot. But ye kase obi your offensive pivot and I say offensive machine say ye attack here or there's some kind of still be about attacking Tedo. Enti under Hansi Flick no offensive machine ya branch friend say Fermin Lopez ken obi obo number 10 anka number 10 dey we expect say obo what skills no na wadada ne ho no entertaining the supporters but we check akra na friend say Fermin Lopez na say oje ball na o operate as number 10 na nyoma mienu pe ana ba Fermin Lopez stream dey di kan say attack here enya afi na obeje ball adada ne ho abetwetwe entertaining supporters no Fermin Lopez operate as number 10 na the edi kan ba ni timi say me dey ball na no direct either say me ko she go and say me ko ya assist say you lose ball ne pe intensity obesa de abeba see en san fan recover ball no e wo soro enti say ukọ Hansi Flick system ni ma the reason why okasa branch any friend say Fermin Lopez no offensive machine ni nyina na say some attack here or you very productive and omu defend here or you very effective two players and our Barcelona set up more. We betima classify omo say omo your offensive machine. Abrante friend say Fermin Lopez and Rafinha. So two players no Barcelona set up ni ma. The kind of energy omo de be anim ho. Enti say ne Fermin Lopez every injury asaba a good news for Barcelona. Let's not forget Dani Olmo ni form. Sanka ya dia krasa Dani Olmo wo form kese ya kra na nka Fermin Lopez prior. On say dan dream hu bebre. But this is the case Dani Olmo ni form. And a Fermin Lopez na pick form. So you could say Fermin Lopez are returning from injury for Barcelona after international break. Yabesa be one akra friend say Fermin Lopez. Enzo Maresca I in a press conference ahead of weekend omu game against Liverpool. And omukobusa Enzo Maresca say Nancy Liverpool lose against Crystal Palace. Ome lose against Galatasaray. Pressure with Liverpool so. Na the right time Chelsea bet me share Liverpool bet ne ho obese Liverpool boboku na. And Enzo Maresca say there be ono die onhu ne say the right time na Liverpool team no emfa ho so mu lose matches no still na no mo strong asem na Enzo Maresca aka na enkofo ntiase by kin in a way meti Enzo Maresca say emfa ho say Liverpool last two games no man koye no eno nkyere say oye Chelsea a okwa akotwa fa Liverpool so because one Chelsea na ye ka na asem no say Liverpool team no lose the last two games what is the recent performance of Chelsea Nancy Chelsea so form na Sanka ya dey say Chelsea recently omo form no mo kwa share Liverpool o lose a obeka say in a way and am Chelsea form no ma picking into no ometima kwa ha adwen by emfa won say Liverpool lose the last two games Chelsea now so kwa bono Chelsea so performance na the best we Chelsea performance na the best is in China check the number of injuries at what Chelsea camp we are talking about key players Enzo Maresca see about 8 players or mepra. And to say what check Chelsea recent performance. Now the injuries neka hona. Only Enzo Maresca be ya adwen say enye mprempre ya na beka say ye good time. Fane sanke neken. Liverpool lose against Crystal Palace. We lose against Galatasaray. Na Chelsea ko share Liverpool. Na Chelsea wo form pa. Na players what Chelsea you know be available. Chelsea supporters ni benya gidie. Ban prempre ya no say what check injuries no. Now check Chelsea recent performance ubenya misfeeling kakra. But dear Bako was a Chelsea any Enzo Maresca tias yen say. So what check recently PSG ni Barcelona. Na us ni nyina tia PSG. Na PSG lose key players by confidence, self-belief, motivation, proper tactical approach. Emma PSG ko say Barcelona. So enye always the case say lose key players and no about kwese onkonko wini Chelsea enfa so lose key players enfa won say Chelsea airdrop points na say no Chelsea so betima pick some confidence and motivation bi e de akwa ko face team e friend Liverpool enti asem na Enzo Maresca kan in a way metiasie because of Chelsea recent performance and injuries na mum enfa won de esi wo Chelsea no Chelsea so betima akwa ha team e friend Liverpool adwen slot ewie ne press conference no na okasemba ko bi manage ho omu kobusa slot e wo Liverpool say so far ne striker Isak sen ana o say so far wa hye one goal no by na dia ba kwa na e ha ne pa no anye pre-season so ne fitness na e wo form by gradually Isak picking fitness level no ba dia aka e wo Isak bobo ko nim ne ye say ne ball no obo no aka se oba adjust to Liverpool teammates no na Liverpool teammates ne so adjust to Isak style of play so basically the slot e kan nyina ye understanding opeso o kire say Isak and Liverpool teammates no understanding enyam by ken say striker bia be successful e wo football club bia ma e wo say onya proper understanding between ono and the teammates and say we further reading now a lot of research about understanding between strikers and the teammates before say a striker e betimenya proper understanding no with the teammates e nyoma miensa and e fundamental e wom de edikan effective communication and coordination. The moment happens a striker be our effective communication, good relationship between one and the teammates, coordination equals no or taisha goose. Okay. Then again, I was unya positional awareness and movements. So Isak a striker. I was in movement no Liverpool teammates no omoti asiye and a tactical training drills. Omuko train na how on the first one link it up. And it's a Liverpool team as a case study. At the time, Ana Fernando Torres air striker or Liverpool no. Require no first on the relationship between no Alonso and Gerrard. Omuti omuhwase. Suarez eba Liverpool team are no banging in the goals. Where the relationship between Gerrard, Coutinho and Sterling. Mohamed Salah. Also goes in when the relationship between no Arnold and Robertson. Okay. And to say Isak ebetima banging in the goals and what say communication. Then and what's the time biano omu training na omu nya sa tactical dress no omu team movement na se enti nyoma miensa communication coordination positional awareness and movement and a tactical training drills no say Isak any Liverpool teammates no eti omu ho ase a trust you me will believe say Isak ebe ye successful Liverpool or quality ni bibia dia kai understanding between no and the teammates no obesha ase ashe goals no
Kwame Dela on Alexander Isak odosempre
Ken, may I say
na ene ma monitor Jabi Alonso in the press conference na oye no. Na beyond the Ferdi Valverde conversation ya have no enra yenka wan sembio no. En central for no on be cause problem e dia ma Jabi Alonso pe. Ken na questions no e Jude Bellingham Adagule. Say Adagule 10 na obo no. Obobo ni yie we're forming a perfect relationship with Kylian Mbappe. Jude Bellingham aba. We say Jude Bellingham be 10 position no. Adagule right now they concentration for say Derby supporters and obias yem fa Adagule enko 10. And coach ne say ono SSA ball no be brave for Jude Bellingham who Jude Bellingham as number 10. And they say where the conversation is at the moment they say Adagule, Jude Bellingham, why number Real Madrid number 10? And the questions, left, right, center, coach, and say these two players can play together. A bit me about say in some games, Adagule bet me about number 8, Jude Bellingham bet me about number 10. A bit me so about say Jude Bellingham can go inside for Adagule to play as a number 10, but the two can play together. The last time and previous times we saw about together and clearly na balance nini ho. So let's have a conversation. Ken. Menyanka Jabi Alonso are finding solution in Imenimi because it looks like this conversation will keep on popping up. Jabi Alonso, right from day one, I just say Ope Adagula some papa. Real Madrid first game under Jabi Alonso was a game against El Hilal. Boy no free bench in a by. Satam no Rodrigo Goes and a ball. And no free bench by. But a free bench by boy right after that game against Pachuca. and on starting so all use to Adagule inside midfield. We're all surprised to say Adagula Yenimino. Real Madrid eton as a number 10. And obey operating from the right wing because number 10 for no left for no. Don't want to operating from the right wing. Last season, Carlo Ancelotti be catcher and say Adagule can play as an mate. Empono na Carlo Ancelotti throw so be yes. It's your own say coach, I try Adagule as a number 8. Na ono ne control sometimes the Real Madrid the baller. Omutimi ma Adagule. These are pre-season games no. Oma Adagule begina number 6. Na o controlling game no the mom. And first okay, maybe the coach want to give him that role. And continue even against Salzburg. Salzburg game, the coach wanted to accommodate all of them. Chouameni, Adagule, Jude Bellingham, Salzburg is not person come accommodate so many. So he went 3 back. And I'm Chouameni call in the central defense only for them to accommodate all these players. It looks like it was working until the Paris Saint-Germain game. PSG for at this month Real Madrid mamu said nah. Akwanu Jano number 6 and number 8 wa defensively Real Madrid were issues. And the coach started to say Osasaninsa. Fortunately for Adagule and the coach, Jude Bellingham was injured yesterday season, It's season, or started Ada as a number 8. Extra Oba number 10 were forming a perfect relationship with Kylian Mbappe. And then Ubisa Madrid fans almost say they see Mesut Ozil, Cristiano Ronaldo kind of partnership because Adagule footballer or Pobona Kylian Mbappe were forming a bond, Kylian Mbappe will be saying about Sabon no come was bebre Adagule it look like say Manchester supporters well it's all the same the conversation Kairat mo Karakanesa Kairat mo na
and you say or you say from karate phone.
You're from saying but you see I understand these are small teams and blah blah but point is that Ada and a Kylian Mbappe relationship afa but you see Jude Bellingham inclusion is different because Jude Bellingham the coach won't even say Ada ne we now find me dropping Jude Bellingham so Jude needs to play the number 10 role Ken say Jude Bellingham 10 just all the Adagule echo the right one okaka Franco Manstantuano because as they say no ye pe positions amo bia no a Chouameni die no kwaseme wo ni say Real Madrid 3-man midfield na Chouameni or you untouchable in this Jabi Alonso system
Chouameni
hey say the team ni ye dia or you untouchable inti who plays alongside Chouameni and akwaka what try Freddy Valverde and now no bad games again and say me sure about Danny Ceballos. But once Ceballos is playing very well. Camavinga is yet to come. Now, the other argument is that Omuma Jude Bellingham enko jina number 8 wo. So that about Chouameni Jude Bellingham. Na Adagule na abone 10 because adia Ashesha aircon you don't want to touch it. Ada are more creative than Jude Bellingham. I want number 10 wo but Jude Bellingham and go ne say a traditional and effective number 10. In Tiama Jude Bellingham go jina 8 na add an injury and number 10 ho. That is the style as they say. Yes, suggested Yama coach, Now, as a number 8, truth be told, Jude as a number 8. Now you have Pedri as a number 8 sounds a difference okay. So who the Jude by 8 then we can start doing a proper comparison. Say Jude the number 8 and on the Pedri number 8 at the same. That is what Jude wants to avoid. Jude wants the number 10 rule. And they say, I have some coach and say, game will be no coin of Befaso Ashishano. But my point is that any the ABC Biano, if he's accommodating these two, then Kwame's conversation comes in Freddy Valverde, I bet in a bench. I was soon a problem. So Obama Bellingham, any other Gule abo. Alongside Chouameni, then Freddy Valverde's numbers in the game. Ebe form.
Ya Chouameni no kwa na yeso bana.
Na say ko touch na number 6 on the one bio. Ananka ususu so before. And say nkomo no gusu e koso. Kylian Mbappe so the no kwasam ne wom ne say na ada gule pass ball the man passes bi ho a Jude na gina number 10 na pass ne enko and then I tell you ono a be ko nanim. So let's see what will happen. Ken
Barcelona for confirm say Lame Yama will pray 2 to 3 weeks. And say kwa no mo person mo na ko Spain
de la Fuente abre. Yeah.
Almost we pray.
Into weekend game no bi.
Almost watch o match in 9
na yas na ya ne ya no.
Omo bend bandage abona yas na omo di abona 9. Enti ontime nko national team. Enti Sevilla game no mo bi. Enti wa mo Sevilla e chese
automatically on board.
Ontime nko bonti no.
Hey. Na omo na den. Ada no mo ye de la Fuente sa.
De la Fuente anyade. Se player back company we pra so nya.
O se na ompraye. And then central for Bisano. I was listening to him. O say
na no ne boy no kontokwan.
Asam o say boy no obaye no. Wan kan chom say ne yase anase ne chiye ne ya. Obobo ni wie no be ka kire o mo say o Philippines into de la Fuente so ono nya den. Into den na mo blame Lame Yamal no so say we feel so who Philippines before the game and then I won't can share coach no. Ne ya bobo na wie na oba be ye complaints. Hwe asem we start ya chill. Ma me ka sam chill. Sa game no a okay say Fabian Ruiz. Ono so okọ back to Paris Saint-Germain and a PG for the issue official statement ba say Tio, PG for this is maintain we say BC of football. We say Paris Saint-Germain actually at the bread the Spanish Football Association any coach so omo da coach na see so coach na manage Fabian Ruiz well. Meanwhile, in the same period, Barcelona were complaining about Lame Yamal. One said the squall of Fabian Ruiz on count. No one to know, and I know the be and no pray free more. Coach na man rest one for non count. And order Lame Yamal account only for this afternoon. What can say Lame Yamal no almost na yasana can into own to me more weekend the game ni be. So call weekend the game ni be dia. Then it makes a lot of sense to send the coach in the record on TSC. It is on to me more weekend game na dia. Then okay, then Lame Yamal is injured. But common in again, De La Fuente over problem. Oh yes, Spanish national team coach. You have to satisfy Barcelona. You have to satisfy Real Madrid. Omo person, omo players. Echo World Cup, echo competition. Yes, yet say a Jew. Normal games are. Who from players? I must say yentia say yema unko because wokwa. Ukwa kupra.
PSG cross on the French Football Federation. No, I wanted to do the shom so nyasa. Dembele ne the Seredwe. It
is big clubs in the a Jew World Cup. Every player wants his player inside. Name a two normal games are men from a player. For instance, one 704 now saw ADC De La Fuente so say Alvaro Carreras as a soccer national team.
Say Atletico Madrid so another club almost attack Spanish national team coach and say on from players.
De La Fuente.
Almost Atletico Madrid players on from. So we're going to list now the bar Atletico Madrid 4 players in him. Real Madrid for so complaining some players on from. And was Barcelona for Kwano do Mokugu national team. No akoso said that any Bilbao akofa for account.
Only the name Sociedad and Bilbao the players are the untouchable. Can say with all due respect. Say De La Fuente na Barca for the protect no. And they say Barca for the Janu because of the Gavi injury. Pedri. And this is acquire Lame Yamal. She say Barca for no end supporting you. Sanya sa Ken. Say I have very, very fair. Pau Kubasi. Still part of the Spanish national team. And you fair.
Uniform.
One say, sa na Daniel Vivienne, Ruben Lenormand, and Emerick Laporte. It's through crown about the left center half. And a Laporte injuries and a form no Emma Kubasi be fast our position no. Ye Real Madrid akwada Raul Asensio no onusum into Pau Kubasi na boy on recently onusu elusu form aya dropping na say sa left ward no ababe did house and there. Into Kubasi okwo but on started. But Real Madrid's argument is that a Drew Walker out of Spain for national team 4 defenders back 4 I was some nyamu miensa Dani Kabaya right one ebebo san hotonwa Pedro Porro no de obi free wa na bebo. Left one no, meaning why they are doing that. Almost say ma Alvaro Carreras estati. Already Cucurella wo Alex Grimando wo Alejandro Baldi e wo Carreras abeka 4 players. I was said De La Fuente choose mu 2 at the World Cup. The coach is Misuma no.
Se Carola's form no e ko so say ya on be ko World Cup no.
Ne drop one.
Obe drop back. Say edu ba bi.
Cucurella so ntimi drop.
And I make say omo the clubs na every.
Into Obefa Bas and Madrid we judge Chelsea.
Obefa ba ko de na ko. Cucurella dey omo ntimi drop.
DP you cannot touch him.
Nti ebasa say Madrid for no say coach na inform players. On players bi aba ko pe no wa.
Say dance on.
Nti omo the pressure ma.
The pressure man pa.
Nti ebasa Alejandro Balde dey na yemia. Omo anye careful.
On the becano.
Coach never dropping.
Sir.
Obefa Madrid for no bi ashimako.
Hey.
Since I say Ghana hana. Offer house ba ko a.
It was up for
so the kotoko ba ko ka ho.
Ti Madrid the ba benya.
Obeka Ghana ye fa house ni ba ko de ne koy no. Ye fa technical team member or ye kotoko e de ne shame. When you playing body kura ye so ye fan say. O so so kura say.
Spain national team dey Misuma coach.
Politics.
Amorim press conference no. I am getting tired of system. That's any say me patch working.
You na fasi o mama.
Coach was saying we are criticizing the system pa a Hansi Flick. Highline our bon.
Well, the results.
Exactly. Nobody's talking about it because he's getting results. It's a system. Me sure say Manchester United getting results and none of the central for and about the system. Me what you say because 3-back for do now, but there are lots of coaches that play the 3-back. Are people questioning it? You are paid to find solutions. Your baby say 3-back na a problem. I say any problem. What is the solution? Say 3-back.
Ni na individual roles because unso we can about say any system no game against Arsenal dey na mo lose. Game against Man City dey na mo lose. Enti one mention but we are all picking individual mistakes. What you say? Nti we patch any system.
Ken, me patcho. Unim say a bad system will make players make mistakes.
So,
do you agree?
So.
No, see, someone say no. If we are similar, no, we are tired of system because coach say Pope craba on sasa. Into me questions about system, they should forget it. They should stop. Name what Manchester United needs. A result. So we was 0-0. So we down the kind of system you want. Oh, nobody cares. Gets Manchester United winning. I don't need a day here. If it is not about your 3-back, if it is not about Obika or Oka, solution here, then you have paid to find solutions to the club, not to complain. Into how long would the coach keep on insisting and say, it is not about system, it is that master.
Amorim, Popu Kraba one.
Kasano doso results in the sun.
Big mo kasasa. Mona mama ne bufu ya. Se we ye mpoana. Obi kasa wadi mpoana.
Mpoa kese pa.
Yes.
We twa mpoa.
Oh yes.
Okay.
And one day waka
mo so mo kasasa.
Amowi na sam kwa de me pete me jaika. Na de obeye ne ho bia no. Onya ne ho. Ene ma konkan ma na wonfa. No ntina Manchester an konkan so a onfa. Na e pam na onko ba bi no onko ye na dwuma. Because waka time and again say if Manchester United wants the system to change, they should change the man. Waka ka. Nti na chese onye na adwene sa de the system ne de.
Nyamo ko fa na ba mo mu se na eno na oye.
Eno na no oye. But baby no won no de nya results. Nti na Manchester United adwene ye ne se. Obetimi de sa results na.
Fie miensa fie nan. E ko ne ma befa. Munya abotre. So mamu so de results.
It is not about say we be the first. And about say we get trophies. But system no at least let's see it is working. It's an operational system and the results ba ko mienu bi ye de eba. Na man nipa na nya gidie wo system ni mu. Nti it's up to him. Any more employ no so ma adwuma from Manchester United. For Amorim, I want to stop talking about him. Ken Chelsea. So obi ba be share obi anan. Na nipa re be fidie no wo honom no a ejina adwuma na de wa be hye nanan na oye ene be ma nipa re fi de wa ba be hye nanan no Manchester asema na yeka to date nipa dodo na we are seeing Manchester United supporters talk about Sir Alex Ferguson. Say team ni nko yie pe almost say Ferguson wo ha Ferguson penso nka Ferguson wo ha just because after him omo ma ba be ya adwuma ni nyina no enya adwuma no nkonkodu the level a Ferguson ya adwuma no kokoduru ye me ka dia baba be si Chelsea bo boko no so for Caicedo winning the Player of the Month award. Caicedo stepping with Chelsea, the early days were bad, but of finding the fit no. Nobody talks about N'Golo Kante biom because akwadana jumana or ye ne broso to the extent say obi enhu die nti aseso okobo N'Golo Kante din. And this Caicedo be Player of the Month for Chelsea ken. To me it is no news because consistently he gives you that top notch and grade A performances. Premier League na able to see and defensive midfielder juma obi enu one mo nim ye e de chen Caicedo. He's made 17 interceptions. Say the ball back Chelsea so about Chelsea. Now Chelsea be you be obe stop sa ball na eba no. No waje e dia match Chelsea boko no mo dia progress. Why mako 17 in the Premier League. There is no defensive midfielder. Our interceptions e de chen Caicedo. It may make sure say be both season be na Caicedo be win Chelsea Player of the Season. Not only the Player of the Month. So kudos to him oye adwuma. Na kede me problem with Chelsea. E ya brand e friend Magiu. In 2011, coach I friend is Arsene Wenger. Now wakwa to player by in 2008. Player ni Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey bar Arsenal obeto a lot of quality players, stars bibiri. Into the position as a central midfielder. Na be din so obenya biabo. And a coach ni decided say ni akwada ni loan. In the 2011 ordinary loan ken. Ordinary loan no akwada ni koye okọ Cardiff. The former club be Arsenal ko fa free. No obo na ne me konkan. And a Fabregas within the season ebe prayer and Arsene Wenger said debi. So wakwada we wo hono na se Fabregas ababi pradia e was say quickly okofa akwada na de ne ba and okofa Aaron Ramsey ba ken from there and Ramsey dinya ni breakthrough e wo Arsenal boboko because there was a problem and no mo be here a quick fix. Senyor no na best starting po. They are going to need him because Tokura baba be da honom akwada ne ba ye no given the opportunity and will deliver. Chelsea pe playing time their man a striker Magiu and ordinary loan to Sunderland. Akwadane call Sunderland. Yes, that game time na ye den kaka. But at least Sunderland I am sure say no benya more minutes and you be a body a change Chelsea bo boko no. Oko ye no. Chelsea number 9 position. Nicholas Jackson predu abem afi was on team in Tenebium and was also finding a way out of the club. And Nicholas Jackson ko. Chelsea see a kind of Liam Delap. And so number 9 at Chelsea artistica kwa tona de naba aba be pra. It is our big prayer who be here say Chelsea be number 9 because omo ntimi form any nkonko to Joao Pedro nkwanso so onsia kan fa ma Chelsea boboko ne derby. And a coach ne toto nani a sa time no ontimi nkonko to play am fama. And yes me wa kwanya se me was striker bi wo loan na matimi de na ba no aba be support na wa boa dia and e ma me nkofa na mra. And a Chelsea sa anto ne nsa e de fa Magiu e de ne bae. Can Magiu buy me no mienu be dia dance say onya playing time. Magiu nya ball ni bi more. And me how any me problem ne say. There are times a Magiu or bench. There are times a Magiu bet me about match day squad mo. Na Chelsea were problem with the number 9 position. Na coach I find say Enzo Maresca. And you see other players omonya number 9 in that position. Nan say ABS. Chelsea against Fulham say me kind year. When Chelsea needed a striker and number 9, obi more a box presence. E wo game ni mo no. Not the Tarek George. Abba be the first number 9 position. And no anything concorda. The last game Chelsea played in the Champions League. Chelsea pe player. Obetimi abba be the number 9 position dia Chelsea again. Now you sign so the Tarek George as abba be ginem. When you have a number 9, what friend say emergency abba it no name matches position no emebo emfa mo Chelsea bo boko no. And Enzo Maresca and Semna Okokano press conference and I say akwada need training very hard. Na ye den obenya minutes and your game time e wo Chelsea no. Say or competing with players or more big. E was our position no. And Atokro man meda ho na onya bi mu anko obi any problem. But Ken the deficiency in the Chelsea number 9 position is say akwada ni nya bi bo. Enzo Maresca and Kai Shekrampo last season our conference league he was among the best players and top scorers for Chelsea when he got the opportunity. Chelsea bought conference league Magiu bought 7 matches in the match Chelsea or share 6 goals in the conference league. Into that alone that share the kind of quality Okita and in the capabilities. coach ni man adwene mmra kwada ne so na nsɛm na okeka o press conference and said again and say sahwe enye hwe Tariq George can never be a better number 9 because on only position as a wing forward nimpo ontimi money ye na number 9 no ne bona ma give you to bench coach ni hwe no nye bibi mfa ho no ma kwada no opportunities no mo Chelsea boboko no kakra bi on Barcelona Barca boboko no yatete se Barca bepe so bepe strikers bi di o maba na omababa be yadwuma e Barcelona enso eboboko nim kena notable names e be ba abonten any din akese a yetete ye no yete Ellen Butaland din and yate Julian Alvarez enso su din yate Harry Kane din enso ewom it is because Barcelona be here big figure e wo animu honom but se see din ba ko e ba on board I am not sure say Barca supporters ne be happy he has the quality though obi a wahwe no but akwada ni be here time Canadian aba e young akwada no si akama Levante no
okay
21-year-old Cameroonian and afei mpanifo ani akwa akoto no so say okipi up with the same pace oba omo betimi afa no no aba sa aba be si akan so far matches from about Spanish La Liga the 7 games they have played wahwe 4 goals and wa 63 times 7 goal contribution daily 7 goal contribution daily on the Barca top scorers in United pe because Barca top scorers na Juan Ferran Torres Lewandowski mi no bi a 4-4 and to say so no need din na ba on board e bia na probably ni nyina be yesikasem because Alvaro Julian Alvarez Ellen Butaland Harry Kane miensa we obi an one ma obenya na less than 100 million and Barca we other options. And I think the Ete Young be a very good signing. But I know some Barca supporters they don't come on so because they are going to need a star man. I will be leading the lines. They are more.
I won't pay a crab. Kukwasa.
Debbie.
In fairness, Moses has so the strong lineup and APM will be chim. We are very come. Anna. Okay. When you say time me who said you. What's the picture we are trending pa? Amori modern boba from Biano Mokoyi a picture with Yaba. Only as some boy Jana John Boy. Hi Brazil. Ghana, Portugal. Okay. At a Rubin Amorin and Asia Portugal, jersey number 20. Inacha for Munya Botre, Rubin Amorin Unimbonum, born or Bono. Or Botia Ghana. Oh, you Kruba. Never more dear, you Kruba, there be as a Mika. Nananka, you can't number 2 for free crew for Saba.
Unim say, clubs now and support, say, man, you supporters. Yeah, why I ask for no. Say, I no more penona. Omema Rubina Mori Matina, why you?
I'm a room for somebody. Sonia somebody.
Sino. See, I beboa.
Phoebe, I want to say. Wow. Now, since you know paying sir. I just say, oh, you to. Hey, somehow.
Somehow.
Don't find the pictures in the Remy. Biggie, Phoebe, what the pictures in the
Yes.
Don't say someone.